This is Shadow of the Dream. And we are here to check out Avengers Doomsday. I know I'm being a little bit late, you know, all that, like, I basically, there's a lot of things that I want to catch up with still. So if you're probably watching this, I either already dropped like 4 videos which I was supposed to do, and or I probably didn't post it at all, if I'm being honest, or I probably just posted this at first. But anyways, there's a lot of things that I miss that I want to check out and post on the channel, of course, like the Batman one. I'm probably gonna post that one first because it was the first one that I recorded. But anyways, we are here to check out Avengers Doomsday. My cell phone is basically about to run out of batteries and stuff, like, but it's gonna turn off basically. But anyways, let's check out Avengers Doomsday. A lot of people are already hyped on this, and hey, I'm gonna be straight up, I'm not been following much on the MCU lately. I mean, I heard that they had good movies here and there, like the Fantastic Four, the Thunderbolts, which I don't know how good it actually is. I'm gonna have to check out for myself, and maybe do some reviews in here and there and talk a little bit about Marvel in general, because Marvel basically gonna be resetting, bro. Like, they basically gonna be rebooting and shit, with Secret Wars, because Kevin Feige already said so. And hey man, I just hope that Marvel just, you know, come back to its glory days and stuff. And I mean, this trailer seems to be hyped. I mean, a lot of people are talking about it, of course, because it's Avengers, of course. But anyway, let's check out in 3, 2, 1.
Something's coming.
Action is coming.
Something we may not be able to.
Yeah, look, our boy.
Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable
this is
decision.
Of course, Doom is already our farm, of course.
I've fought with many warriors in my time. They were far stronger than all of us put together.
There's no way this is the whole team, right?
They died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one.
Damn, look at his aura, bro. Ooh, Cyclops. Oh, that boy nice.
Everything that they sacrificed will be for nothing.
Oh, wait, now that I know this. Wait a minute. My boy Shang-Chi, bro.
Everything that
Man,
they
so
sacrificed
underrated,
will be for
bro.
nothing.
Shang-Chi is underrated as
Do
fuck,
not
bro.
stand
I don't care
together.
what you guys say.
Put aside your petty squabbles.
Ooh.
Presume
Hey,
nothing
Mystique
except
looking nice.
If you return, you will return as brothers and sisters.
Ooh, Gambit. Cyclops looking cool.
Mark my words.
Damn.
We're
Yeah,
going to
boy.
need a miracle.
Man,
Hey, pal.
Doom is gonna be our farming this whole fucking movie. Just watch. I miss them, bro. I miss them. Look. I know, nostalgia. They are playing too much on nostalgia and all that, but I miss them, bro. What the Infinity V? Yeah, it's gonna be, man, that, I mean, let me see right here. That December, bro, it's gonna be, it's gonna be Doom, a bunch of Doomsdays. Doomsday, goddamn, I don't even know what's coming in December. I think it's just these two. Because this two is like, why the fuck would I spend money with anything else when I can watch Doom, like the masterpiece, like the third movie, or I can just watch Doomsday and just, I don't know, get hyped and see some owl farming, I guess. But hey man, this looks decent. I'm not gonna say it's the most hype, like the most hype trailer ever, but this definitely looks decent. Like this definitely looks decent. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that was it. Basically, I don't have much to talk about besides I'm hyped to see Shang-Chi because I still think Shang-Chi, the movie, was one of the most underrated Phase 4 movies of the whole Marvel catalog because of how much potential Shang-Chi has as a character. And of course the fights and shit, like one of the best fights, I think, just behind like the Winter Soldier and stuff. And of course we have Gambit over there that doesn't look much like Gambit if you know, compare with the actual, how the actual character is in the comics and stuff. But I mean, this is the basically the Gambit from eBay and stuff. Anyways, of course you have Doom with Robert Downey Jr. that looks, I mean, he looks Doom. I mean, you probably remove the mask and he just looks like Iron Man or something, you know. Which I'm really curious because there's like a whole story going on with Iron Man and Doomsday on this movie that I don't know how they're gonna, you know, do this. I don't know how they're gonna combine both stuff, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, just shout out to Dream. And oh, something that I forgot as well to talk about, bro. Invisible Woman and goddamn Namor. Bro, Namor and Invisible Woman are basically in the same movie. They're basically in the same movie. And boy, if you at least have a bit of knowledge of comic books, bro, you know they have a little thing going on, which is I believe they're not gonna do that in this movie because it was gonna be probably very weird. But I can see they referring to something like, I don't know, maybe Invisible Woman interacts with Namor at least once, just to do like a little reference to the thing that they have going on. Like he's probably gonna say something like, "Man, you look beautiful, not gonna lie to you," and she's gonna be, "Thanks, but I pass. I'm married and stuff." But man, on that comics, that's not the only interaction that they have, bro. That's the only thing I'm gonna say to you. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to me and I'm out.